Nature Prophet goes jungling super fast and just forsakes the lane.
Yeah,
there's not much pushing
C9,
potential.
Anything along the lines of the greediness.
Set. Oh, Bear, they're going to actually go for this. Misery. It's going to take 2, maybe 3. Actually, 2 might be enough. Going to get the courier. Unfortunately, there's nothing on it, but still, 3 minutes on the deck for that courier.
Still doing a decent job getting 4 so far, as Axe is just way ahead of everyone. He hasn't missed he's missed 1 creep so far, I think. He's going to go in on Envy, who used his spin.
Boy.
This is bad news for Cloud9 in the beginning.
7 is here. He's going to sprout his teammate in there as well. Juggernaut, one more right click takes him down. This first blood going the way of HGT. They do get the trade, C9 does. The Axe for the Jug, but of course the experience goes Axe's way. Healing ward.
Is he trying to block with it?
I don't know.
You can't do that, right?
You can't do that. I think
it
maybe
has collisions for now.
No, ZSMJ was scouting a bit at bottom lane. His top lane in the meantime. Axe and company want to get aggressive. Here comes the Impale though on KaKa. TP support is on the way. BigdaddyNotail gets silenced. Fade Bolt not quite going to be enough to take him out. In fact, the right clicks will take down KaKa in the end. And BigdaddyNotail, he gets Berserker Call through the Sprout. It's going to be a 1-for-1 trade for now. As PrettyHaw goes down to the right clicks. And this is a disastrous landing stage now for HGT at this top lane. They lose all 3, and all they get is the pose. As Notail's gonna probably start out with a Hex into Impale. There's TP support. They're gonna back up though. Telekinesis finds Notail, brings him back. Silence from Ancient Ceiling. Skywrath Mage. One more right click will finish him off, and down he goes. It's gonna be a 1-for-1 trade though. Bristleback did die in the end, as Synderen is laughing maniacally in the background. Why?
I'm getting this image in my head of what an ancient seal's go-to build at this point is Orchid.
Oh, mid lane, you get to hold your horses. Synderen. FATA gets initiated on by the amalgamation of HGT. A big Chain Frost comes down there, Roar as well. The Chain Frost is going to continue to bounce, and Bone 7 is there. He's going to finish off Rubick with these, and Air falls in the end. That is 4 dead for HGT, and all C9 loses is FATA.
That has double Midas and a Maelstrom coming up for the Prophet. Like, you're never going to outfarm this team. It's just impossible with their draft.
Uh-oh, Notail.
No life.
A lot of burst damage. The Culling Blade finishes him off.
Top tower is under attack.
But at the same time, a Necro level 2 was picked up.
What am I talking about? Why are you baiting me into saying dumb things?
Well, the boar itself doesn't get Maelstrom. That's the thing to remember with that. It's very important.
Yes. It's just the shield. I think, honestly, if he puts the shield on the board, they're just going to nuke it with a spell or 2.
That's
right?
true.
I mean, they don't have to attack it.
I just want Stifles. Oh boy, Finger of Death onto Air, along with the Chain Frost, and the bounce is going to continue. It's only going to bounce once, though. They do get the easy kill on Troll. 50 seconds on the silence. ZSMJ takes the Roar to the back of the head. Here comes the counter initiation from Icy with the BKB pop. FATA taking a lot of damage from the Mystic Flare. It's not enough to find the kill, however. PrettyHaw stuck in the wrong place. Only a couple attacks from Bone 7 are going to be enough. And now Icy completely mana drained with the Necro Book, along with the mana drain from Lion. That's 3 dead in the form of C9's aggression. And a tier 2 not looking too hot.
Yeah, very easy for them. They might even get KaKa here. TP from Bone 7. He's totally out of position.
He is all over the map with Bone 7.
And there we go. Envy grabs his first kill of the game. I think you still just put the Mjolnir on whoever Axe calls. I think that's what you wait for, because he is going to be the selected target, right?
ZSMJ getting mana drained so hardcore, and he's just going to get beat down. This is a full team wipe. C9 didn't lose anybody. Nobody's even hurt at the moment. It's going to be at least
carefully, and it looks like careful is the plan right now, as Air is showing top. Mass pings coming out from Lion. We're going to see an attempt from FATA to gank him here with Bones, with Notail.
Oh, Bone 7! There's the sheep from Notail. TP completely canceled. Air actually pops the Battle Trance. No, actually he didn't, sorry. Either way, really easy kill once the TP was canceled.
Very nice.
And now a tier 1 tower. It's going to be backdoored by Envy.
And Bone 7 is almost got his Hex now as well. Still staying. Look at his net worth. Oh my goodness. 17,000. He's now going to port mid for IC. Give the man some more money. 8-0-10.
Man. Bone 7.
All of the pressure on HGT is on Axe. And I think anything lower than a 2 or 3 man call is not going to cut it. If they get a single kill, it doesn't matter. C9 are easily going to overpower them 4 and 5 with key cooldowns used.
Oh, here comes the Berserker's Call onto Bone 7. He's going to take a lot of damage. Remember, he does have the Aegis. He might fall, but not before he does a ridiculous amount of damage. 4 dead in the blink of an eye. Aegis not even used. GG's are called. This is game 1, of course. It is a best of 3. For Cloud9 fans, looking pretty good.
Get boned.
I like that. Get boned. That's exactly what happened, actually, in more ways than one. Bone 7 looking very impressive in this game. Got off to a really good start. I like, we've mentioned this a couple times, the fact that he played Nature's Prophet and ganked a lot at the beginning means he doesn't necessarily have to win his lane 1v1, right?
No.
So it puts a lot of pressure off him. He can go to a different lane, help his teammates out.